Honoring Black History is brought to you by the Tennessee Education Lottery.
In Johnson City, the Langston Center has a rich history as it was the city's school for the black students for decades. In 1965, integration took place, causing students to change schools. News Channel 11's Terry Craig spoke to those who have strong memories of integration and its impact on our community.
Langston High School, Johnson City school for black students for over 70 years. That is until 1965.
You just sort of feel changes coming in. You didn't really know what it was because you're too young to know, but you knew something was happening.
Johnny Russell, Angelita Bradley, and Evelyn Debro all lived through integration. Langston High School was rich in tradition, sports, and clubs, much of which didn't carry over to black students moving to the white schools at the time.
You could have one. There'd be one black cheerleader, one black this, girls, and so it was, I'm sure, harder.
I think that would affect a person when you have worked so hard to get those positions and then you say, you're going to another school and all that's lost.
Evelyn Debro graduated just before integration took place in Johnson City in 1965, but her younger sister felt the full impact of changing high schools.
But she ended up graduating a year early, but because she went to school in the summer because she just hated school so bad. So I know it had an effect on her.
Angelita didn't experience Langston. She integrated in elementary school at an age where it's tough to understand the significance of the times. For her, there's a bit of disappointment in not getting the Langston experience.
We all miss that. And it really affects you because you see how great of the stories that they have that we really didn't get to experience that.
It's been depicted in popular films, and it's no different here in Johnson City. Sports played a vital role in helping whites and blacks find common ground in an uncertain world.
It was some problems with the parents, not the students, because like I said, they all became friends. And I think the guys had a better way of making integration work because they were sports.
A premier athlete at Langston, Johnny Russell, will be East Tennessee State's first African-American scholarship football player. He says sports helped ease integration.
We looked and saw what the athletes in front of us were. We had athletes that we sort of admired so much, and we couldn't wait to get those colors on.
As he looks back, he says our area avoided many of the higher profile events during the civil rights era.
Did integration happen the way that you thought it would go?
You just wonder, well, I just hope it don't turn out where all this fighting and they get up there and start all this stuff up here in Johnson City like it was in some of the most southern states down in Alabama. They had to bus students and have the highway patrol come in and all that stuff to get them in school. I don't think there was any of that there.
That I know of.
Yeah.
But you never know what goes on when your back is turned.
As times have changed, Bradley says it's strange to look back on how life was back in the 60s.
As I got older, I realized, well, that was not right.
Yeah.
And why did we have to sit there? But that's just what you knew.
Fast forward to 2024. When asked what's the greatest challenge facing black students today, Debro says it's division.
People that I thought are my friends, I've heard them say things that have just, I see more division now.
Is that worrisome for you for younger black people in school now? Because obviously it's a completely different experience that young black kids are experiencing now than decades prior. But that seems as if you're more worrisome about it.
I really worry because they don't know they're black the way we knew we were black, because they've been been integrated all their life, so they don't know who they are.
Terry Craig reporting throughout the month. We will continue to share both local and national stories of black history. You can keep up with those stories on our website, WJHL.com.